coming up in today's video. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I've got the Rival MT8 back on the bench. The last time out I did manage to break it. We damaged the front bulkhead. I have fitted some new parts and some upgrades. Now, one of the upgrades that I decided to do whilst the car was apart was to change the standard 3.5mm hinge pins to a larger 4mm pin. So what I did was drill out the arms to 4mm, and I also drilled out the hinge pin blocks to 4mm, and then that allows me to fit in a 4mm diameter pin, which should be stronger. It's a little bit thicker. You'll also notice that the car is now sitting on some different wheels and tyres. If you've seen my other videos, you'll probably know that I've stole the wheels and tyres from this and put them on my Punisher 4. I'm going to give these wheels a try. These are something that I picked up from AliExpress. I think that was a triple backflip. Definitely more luck than judgment on the landing. I'm going to call that a Snorri RC special. He's the master at triple and quadruple flips. If you haven't seen his channel, go and check him out. Going to have to end that run there. One of the screws has backed out on the hub carrier. Okay, so yeah, the MT8, it did pretty well out there. There was no major damage. It did have a couple of small issues, which I'll talk through now. One of the problems that I did have was the chassis brace. It's a two-part brace joined in the centre, and it uses a plastic rod end. The front one did strip out and pulled away, so I've replaced that with an aluminium rod end for now. May go back to getting just some new ones of these, but that did hold up for the rest of the bash. The other issue that you saw at the end there was the screw coming out on the hub carrier, so I'll need to replace that screw and get that Loctited in. What did I think about the wheels and tyres? Well, unfortunately I'm not going to keep these wheels and tyres on the car. Whilst they did okay, when I was jumping the car and doing backflips, I could hear that there was a bit of a balancing issue, and you could hear them vibrating. It just doesn't feel very nice, and it's probably not very good for the car either. So I'm going to go back to the original MT8 wheels and tyres and my pony shack and get some different tyres. Other than that, I thought the car did pretty well. I do want to maybe look at doing a little bit of shock tuning. Did notice on some of the jumps that I didn't put all of the jumps in the video, obviously, just the better ones, but a lot of the times the car was bouncing, and so I do want to try and tune the shocks a little bit more and maybe mess around with the spring rates just for those bigger jumps. For the most part it's okay, but I feel like on the big jumps it can kick up the back, so we'll maybe look at that for next time. Once again guys, I did take some drone footage of the MT8 in action, so keep watching and I'll add the clips on at the end. But that's going to be it from me, and I'll see you in the next video.